is Flower Guy. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm so glad to see you again. If you're returning, if you're new, hi, I'm Dannii, and I'm here just to do kind of like love little, kind of like relationship like reading tonight. Ooh, sorry, my eyes itching. But let's be clear that this it is a general. It's not a personal. However, if you would like a personal with me, you can email me at selfcarehoneyshop@gmail.com. And yeah, so got a little stuff to kind of like help me do this a lot better. Got a little stand to like put all my cards. All, I wish you could kind of see it. I'm kind of proud. I had to assemble it today before this whatever. But yeah, but I'm not gonna like mess with my whole tripod because you know how I am with the tripod. So hang on one second. Oh, that's some hot tea. Oh, okay. Alrighty, let's get some of the tarot and see what we have going on about our love lives or what's in the energy about that someone that we're thinking about. There may be many stories that might not be just one, so hold tight. There might be some things that resonate and some things that don't. So let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. They said go ahead and take it. Okay. So someone's persevering through their relationship, or someone is seeing you as ready to love. You might be even feeling like you are ready to love. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also. We have Leo also in the house. Um, this person, they see you as a very, very compassionate, very, very loving. You're pretty much, you know, what one needs to carry on in the field of love. And they feel like that you are super, super compassionate about them. And I don't know if there's been like one time where you actually um, you you help them through like a really hard time. They feel like there's some sort of uh, strength within you. I don't know if they've seen you go through like some turbulence at one point. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for clicking in. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's what this person could possibly be thinking about you at this moment, or like when they first get a thought of you in their mind, they think like, hey, hope you're doing well. They just think that like, man, like this person's just super, super caring, and they see that you are in the mindset to be able to foster a really good relationship with them. So um, ooh, that one fell. They also someone. Oh, okay, we got some Aries and Pisces energy here as well with the Queen of Wands. Not just not just fire, but seriously, yeah, this real sexy, like courageous energy. I don't know why this person just gives like someone gives off like super like strong, like just polarizing type of vibes. Someone I don't know, like you might I think you really turn this person on, whoever this person that you were thinking about. Yeah, I've had a really good night. It's really relaxing. I'm actually like so sleepy right now. And I don't think me drinking this tea is like helping. I'm probably gonna like clock out after this reading, but yeah. Oh, let's see what else we got. The Fool. Okay, so it seems like you are getting a new beginning. It almost seems like they're like I don't know at one point someone oh 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 okay, someone also on the outside sees you getting into something new with them as being a little bit more on the spontaneous side. I don't know if this is someone that you just recently met, or it might feel like you guys don't know each other as well as you should. I don't know why, like, or someone's going with like some sort of um, faith that something will turn out better than what they were going through before. I also I don't know if there's also someone out there that's scared that someone is going off somewhere. I don't know if someone tried to stop someone from getting into a relationship with someone else. I don't know. Let's get a card from the Messy Truth. This is one of the new decks that I was talking about. Like I was gonna go online shopping, and last night I'll go to bed and like get some new decks. So this is one of them that came in overnight. I got I think two more coming in the next like couple days. So we'll see what this is. I'm really excited to use this because I feel like this is really gonna spirit. What do we need to know about this person and things possibly not working out, or someone trying to stop something from working out? Okay. Yikes. Okay. What is this? Okay. There might be a situation where someone's not talking to somebody. You guys are not in communication right now, and this won't be for everybody, but you're not talking right now. I don't know if it's because you've had like apparently there's been some sort of issue, um, and it led to someone like it says blocked as fuck, ghosted, shout, silent treatment, and then left on red. Ignored message seen, but no response. So if this might, whatever this is, it is where someone's feeling like, okay, so I'm not getting anything out of this situation, so maybe I need to go and find something that's a little bit more my speed, or like happiness from somewhere else. Ah, what in the heck? I don't know why I was getting that. That might be why somebody's going off to something new, or they like someone's seeking some newness somewhere. Whatever we got. What else do we got, Spirit? Yeah, someone might have been waiting for like quite some a long time, just to even be okay with the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Um, someone they also I don't know if someone's also waiting for you to come back as well. You might block somebody, or you might just like I'm not quite sure how I'm feeling about some things. You're trying to make some progress, in like other things that is not that last 10 pinnacle with your nine, you know what I mean? Because when you got the 10, you got a emotional fulfillment across the board, the love life, it's just a feeling that you have, like love life, the money is going good, you're content with what's going on, but there's just one thing, and it's about you working towards your self-sufficiency, to be quite honest. This person sees that you're working towards your self-sufficiency. I don't know if someone also was actually getting getting more into that, and that's why they couldn't really give to the relationship as well. If this is someone that you previously had a relationship with, um, what else do we got about our person that we're thinking about, or at least the one that's on our mind? Ooh, let's see. That one fell. Okay. Temperance. Okay. You might have felt like you've given everything that you could have. You've been very, very giving to this person, very, very mellow with this person. I don't know if you they someone also kind of wants to seek a common ground with you where you guys are not arguing, where you guys are not seeing, or like where you are seeing eye to eye. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Lionel. Um, yeah, they want this with you. The person that's on your mind, they want to get together with you and they want to tell you, you know, how you make them feel on the inside too. They feel like you have a lot of compassion. There might be someone on your outskirts that does. If you, this is for the people who have, who've not, who've not been broken up, because those are two different storylines, to be quite honest. Yeah, this person, they want to make sure that like you really understand what's going on between you two in the emotional realm, because I don't know if there's just been a lot of I got like a whole bunch of blockages cards where you guys weren't speaking to each other for quite some time. um and I don't know if like it's just the energetic pull between you two has been a little stifled. I don't know if it was from somebody else coming in, or if it's just because, you know, someone's just focusing on their, you know, what they got going on, you know, and it just seems as if they weren't, you know, that interested, but like it seems like they are, and that the universe is asking that you just, you know, mellow out and like just go with the flow, and you know, let them come towards you and tell you how they feel. What else did we have for our person? Ooh, that Queen of Wands tried to come out again. We got like heavy fire sign, like Aries and Taurus energy. I mean, like Aries and Pisces. So, or also Leo, for real. Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, someone could really, really love sunflowers and wearing like really bright colors like yellow. Someone could also own a cat, especially if it's a black cat. Someone could own a black cat. Um, yeah. Someone's room could also be like, I don't know, someone likes really bright colors like orange as well. And they could have like a lot of red stuff in their room. But yeah, this person feels like you have a zest for life, and maybe they've been kind of in this rut where it's just like been all work, and they haven't really had that, you know, that extra love in their life, and then they see you and they're just like, oh, this person is sexy. I like the way they look. They just really like turn my brain on type of energy. I really like this. They're willing to give back and forth with you too. Let's see what else we got. Are connected about this person. What does this person want us to know? What do they want us to know? Okay. They want, with the Seven of Cups, they realize they want you to know that, you know, even though they've been very, very busy and they've had their hand in many, many different things, they want you to know that, like, they do have you on the front row of their, of the things that they have to hold priority over, even though it may not seem like, it seems like you're like a wishful, like you're a thing that they like want, that's like on the top of their list, like they, you know, kind of want to happen, and it almost feels like it's wishful thinking. I don't know why this person feels like, I don't know if they want to talk to me. Yeah, because we got the Eight of Swords in reverse, so they are having a little bit of negative thoughts, with opening up to the thought of you and them like getting to a certain point. I don't know. With the moon, they the moon and the Ten of Cups, they wonder, can you guys be good together? Like they wonder like about the hiccups, and I think this person just is suffering from a little bit of anxiety too. They're suffering a little bit from anxiety. Let's put more from the message truth. Why? What is this about? Hi, Kumar. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. What do we have? Will somebody take it? Okay. The reason why that they're not quite sure, for one reason or another, it's been hot and cold between you two. It's been real stop and go. Um, Whiplash, mixed signals. They don't understand necessarily what is causing this, but necessarily, I don't think they've asked you either. I think if they open up the lines of communication between you two, if it's something that they've been, toying with in their brain, and you might tell them, like, hey, I did this because of this, or hey, I feel like this because of this, or, it might help if you guys are like actually speaking, but I've seen that like blocked as fuck card and that ignoring whatever, and I think that the communication is a little, it's still, it's not free flowing as much as it should be. I feel like the feelings are there for sure. What else do we have? What else? What else do we have? Oh yeah. So there is something either going on with this person and something that they're dealing with on the outside where they can't move on. I don't know if they can't move on from something that happened or missing something. They feel like they're in a rut, and it's hard not to be in their head. They think about the things that you guys talked about or the little interactions that you have had a lot. And I think that they're overthinking on some things, and it's giving them anxiety, and puts them in this sort of like a hangman position. Um, they're they're spinning some different scenarios that's going that could possibly be the reason why you maybe said something, or the reason why you guys aren't necessarily talking. Yeah, and it's not really helping. Like they shouldn't be making up things in their head, because that's just like, I'm not calling your person a liar or anything, but like it's like listening to lies, because like, is it the truth? You don't know. um, but it just feels like something. I think that, yet again, if you guys speak to each other and talk, it won't be such an issue. Like I feel like you guys are on the same page, but not because you're not speaking. What else do we have? Our collective. I think. Oh, did I bring that one? I'm gonna use the love oracle card for this one, because I need to know from that deck. I feel like that deck would help this. Spirit, what else? Ooh, something tried to come out. Ooh. Okay. Someone is feeling, just because you guys haven't talked for quite some time, that like block and bless, that boundary, no contact, closure. They need to get closure from something else. I think that might be the reason why they haven't even tried to come speak to you about anything. To be quite honest, they want to though, because they notice this. I don't know, this person just left something, a situation with someone, and they're just running through scenarios in their head about the little interactions that they had with you, and they're kind of like getting them confused with interactions that they've had with someone else, and it's a little messy for them to sort through, because it's not something that they normally, emotions they normally just don't feel, especially since they did have genuine feelings for this person in the past, and then here you are, and those feelings feel like they could surface up again and be very real for you, and it's very confusing for them. They don't know how to deal at the moment. Not saying that they won't, it's just a little bit hard for them to wrap their head around. Oh, it tried to come out again, block and blast. It says closure. They just need to get some closure. Um, okay, so let's get a. Do I even have it? Oh, yes, I do. I have it. 1 second. Woo. Okay. This this is a little bit more of a naughtier oracle deck. I'm not gonna show it on here, but we can still read it, right? I might, have to cover up some naughty bits if it comes on, but let's see what we got, Spirit. What do we have for this connection, Spirit? What is the advice? I'm trying to come out. What is the advice? What do we have? Ooh, they said take it. Freedom. Ooh. Okay, so this one isn't a naughty one, so I can show this one. The number is 32, so someone could be 32 years old. Someone could be 23, also the life path 2 or 3. We also have, let's see, 32, freedom. What is 32? Because if you look at it, okay. She is sitting by a windowsill, and there is someone that is leaving. And she is cutting, attempting to, she's already cut the tie, the rope between them two, the ties. And so now she's trying to cut the picture of them, as once a union, not anymore. And so this, she's also wearing a bird necklace. So to me, it almost seems like she kind of wants to, she wants to fly. She wants to be free of this union. And um, this person might necessarily, they might be on the verge of finally letting go, which is great because that means that they can open up space in their heart for new love to come in. It says freedom, Uranus, or the planet Uranus. So, a sudden separation, a brutal detachment, sad but determined. The woman cuts into the photo of the happy moments and the string of the symbol of union. I was right. And so the reflection in